Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Cleaning Windows without Windex, or you should uninstall unnecessary Windows programs and apps. I'm Hewie Poplock. Out of all of the software on your computer, how many programs do you actually use regularly? Most people keep a fair amount of unnecessary software installed on their systems. While some of these apps are just outdated, others are Windows bloatware, malicious software, or junk you can remove from your computer. Some programs that you should uninstall. QuickTime is Apple's video player. While it's still a current program on Mac OS, the company hasn't supported the Windows version since 2016. Adobe Flash Player is no longer supported as of January 2021. Though it's blocked in all modern browsers now, you should still uninstall local copies of Flash. This will keep you safe from any future security issues since Adobe isn't updating it anymore. A similar runtime plugin, Adobe Shockwave Player, was discontinued in 2019. The company no longer offers it for download, and you're extremely unlikely to find a website that needs it. You should thus remove both Shockwave Player and Flash Player. They're both relics of an era gone by and unnecessary today. Java is another media runtime, and it includes two components: Java on the desktop and the Java plugin for browsers, which is notorious for having security problems. Though it was once fairly common, very few websites use it today. Currently, under 0.2% of websites use Java. Now, we're not talking about JavaScript. This is Java. Modern versions of Chrome and Firefox don't support it, which means that Java is less of a security problem than it once was. Unless you're an Android developer or use some specialized software that relies on Java, you should uninstall it. You'll probably never notice a difference. Silverlight is a web framework similar to Adobe Flash that once enabled rich media content in your browser. Years ago, these plugins were necessary on a lot of websites. But now Silverlight has been discontinued and is no longer useful. Fewer than 0.3% of websites use Silverlight as of early 2022. Modern browsers don't even work with Silverlight. Chrome and Firefox haven't supported it for years. While toolbars were once a far more prevalent problem, modern versions of Chrome and other browsers have thankfully fought back and most eradicated them. However, spam extensions are still in the wild. Users would clutter their browsers with all kinds of toolbars, as you can see on the screen. The purpose of Coupon Printer for Windows is to provide access to deals from coupons.com. However, since this software is typically found bundled in with other programs, chances are that you didn't want to install it in the first place. If you're a diehard coupons.com user, you can leave this one installed so you can access its discounts. Everyone else should uninstall this program and use another coupon site that doesn't require installing anything. Not all versions of the program are safe. Coupon Printer is installed by the users, whether it is done knowingly or not. Often, this type of program is offered through advertisements or bundled with other software, leaving the user puzzled where this software came from. Unfortunately, some free downloads do not adequately disclose that other software will also be installed, and you may find you have installed Coupon Printer without your knowledge. You should always pay attention when you're installing software, because often a software installer includes optional installs. Be very careful when you agree to install. Always opt for the custom installation and deselect anything that's not familiar, especially optional software that you never wanted to download and install in the first place. It goes without saying that you should not install software that you don't trust. To remove apps in Windows, go to Setup, Apps, Apps and Features. Wait for the page to load. As you can see, I have 219 apps installed. Note that I have 2 versions of Camtasia. I'm ready to install even a new version, 2022. I also have Candy Crush Friends, which I have never used, nor will I. It's time to uninstall Camtasia 2020 and Candy Crush Friends. I click the 3 dots on the right next to the app that I wish to uninstall. When I do, I get a dialog box that gives me some choices, including Uninstall. I click that and follow directions. Candy Crush Friends was last updated on June 23rd, 2022, just days ago. I have auto update on for apps in the Microsoft Store. That is an on-off switch in the store that covers all store apps. Some people wish to use a third-party uninstaller. The most popular is Revo Uninstaller. Other than the Pro version, they have a free version and a portable version. The portable version does not need to be installed. The advantage to using a third-party uninstall program is that it may remove parts of the undesired program that the Microsoft Uninstall feature misses. Cleaning Windows without Windex, or you should uninstall unnecessary Windows programs and apps. I'm Hewie Poplock.